Scorpio, I am, and I go by the name of MikaelaAndromeda. I'm an interpreter of energies, and if these messages resonate with you, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you need to book a personal reading, you can go to unicornfunland.com and book down at the bottom. You can also follow me on Instagram. My handle is Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop. Also, come through and join us for free rapid fire one card readings on Wednesday nights at 9 p.m. Central Time in the US. It's lots of fun. And if you're a new subscriber, come on through, get a question in, and you'll see my gifts in action. Oh yes, all of this information can be found right down below in the description. But we're going to go ahead and get into your energy right now. Okay, Spirit said the one on top is your overall theme for the month. Here we go. Yes. Okay. This is participation. You're being encouraged, moved, and driven to participate with Spirit this month. Spirit has a lot on its mind for you. Yes. The mind of Spirit is the universal mind. So that means that there's a lot out there, a lot in the ether, a lot in the atmosphere that is waiting to come to you. But you have to receive it. And you also have to ask for it. You have to ask specifically for what you want this month for February, Scorpio. If you're looking to gain in any way, if you're looking to do anything creative this year, Spirit needs you to ask. Ask Spirit. Use LOA. Work that LOA. Work it hard. Be specific about what you want and ask Spirit, and Spirit will deliver it to you, especially when you participate. So we've got 3 cards here so far. Right. So we've got the moon. This is the moon card. Past lives in this deck, the moon in traditional decks. And so it's feeling like there are some old issues that are going to need to be taken care of this month. Possibly some old demons or some old skeletons in the closet that you haven't dealt with, or that you've probably buried and need to dig out in order to face them. And you're going to need to face these things in order to clearly participate with Spirit, in order to clearly communicate with Spirit, because there's a lot of blockages. For some of you, it's past life blockages, and for others of you, it's childhood traumatic blockages. And this message is coming up. The message of blockages is coming up for a lot of people. This is a very creative year. This is a year to create, a year to complete your goals, a year to reach your goals. Finally, says somebody, finally a year to reach your goals. And you can't do that when you're hindered by old stuff, when you're hindered by old baggage that you haven't taken care of. So please, by all means, take care of yourself. Take care of your old baggage. Okay? And it may be dark and painful to look at your past. It may be dark and painful to look at your demons, to look at all of that old stuff that is past and dead and gone. But it's going to be necessary for you to clear all of that away, so that there's a space for you to actually create, so that all of your traumas don't continue to come back every time you go to create, or every time you sit down to work or brainstorm about your new ideas. And Spirit is also saying, this card always associates with, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. So there's some of you who might be going through some dark nights of the soul in finding all of these skeletons in your closet. You may go through some ego death, or some shedding of your skin, or shedding of spirit, or shedding of you. A big transformation is going to be happening for a lot of you this month, Scorpio. So even though you're walking through the shadow of death, through the valley, through the dark valley, don't fear that. And when you come upon those fearful thoughts or feelings, just remember, I am traveling through this to get to a better place. And please, by all means, use that as a mantra. I am traveling through this to get to a better place. Okay? This is ordinariness. And for some of you, there's going to be a need to try something new. Try something new in your career or in your work situation. There's quite a few of you, so many of you that I'm getting chills right now because you're just so sick and tired of your job. You're so sick and tired of your traditional job and you're just ready to leave. This will be a month to leave it. And I'm forgive me for getting so emotional, but I'm feeling it. I am fed up. I am sick and tired of it. I just want to go write. I just want to go dance. I just want to go sing. I just want to go paint houses because that's what I love to do. You have to do what you love to do. You have to. That's why you're here. You're here to do what you love to do. So if you're working 40 hours if you're working 40 hours a week at a job that you hate, you're just hating your life. And I'm not saying you, do not shoot me. I'm just a messenger. But if you're working all of this time, if you're putting all of this time into something that you don't truly like, you don't truly like yourself. Like yourself and love yourself by creating. And I'm not saying just to go and quit your job. If you're in a position to do that, absolutely. But if you need to put in a 2 weeks notice, this message is coming through for a lot of people. If you need to put in your 2 weeks notice, do it and build your nest egg so that you can start on this project. You got to try something new. You have to try something new in your life. If you need some kind of assistance, you can ask people for assistance. There's people out there who will help you. You have some kind of support system. And trying something new is going to give you a sense of power because it'll take you on a new journey. It'll take you on some kind of new adventure to a place that you've never really seen before. And I don't mean always physically, for some of you physically, but it'll take you on a spiritual journey. And I don't mean like pie in the sky spiritual. I mean like on a path. It'll set you on a new path. Trying something new in your life, period, is going to set you on a new path and on a new journey. So embark upon this journey. Try something new, okay? And trying something new is going to bring you some sense of maturity. When you get it in your mind, I find 8 is a very mental number, but get it in your mind to try something new, and then you finally will. This is the Ace of Pentacles in traditional decks, the Ace of Rainbows here. But when you finally suck it up and try something new, then you'll be able to take a step in the right direction. You'll be able to take a step towards maturity, towards growth, and working in your purpose. Working in your purpose creates maturity and growth. Sorry, guys. Working in your purpose creates maturity and growth because, again, like I said, working in your purpose, that's why you're here. You're here to create. You're here to do the thing that you love. If doing the thing that you love is working in that cubicle, work in the cubicle. Work your 40 hours and love it and be one with it, okay? Participate with it. Participate in your moment because Spirit is offering you something, Scorpio. Spirit is offering you a chance to start over again. This is a clear indication of that. The need to dig up your past lives, the need to dig up all of the old stuff is an indication that Spirit is trying to offer you something. And that's a very important message of this card. Once it autofocuses, you can see, maybe, there it is. You can see those hands. Those hands are, these 4 pairs of hands are offering something to the all that is. Offer yourself to Spirit, and then Spirit will offer things to you. You can offer yourself by letting all of the old baggage go. Postponement means do not wait in this deck. Do not wait to make a move. Do not wait to make a decision. This is 4 of clouds. Clouds is the mental part, the mental aspect of this deck. So do not wait to make a decision. Going and doing it and just getting out there and starting the project is going to bring you 4 stability. okay? And try not to look at the little details. Try not to look at the little details of this new aspiration or this new business. Look at the big picture, okay? Shine some color on your life. Pour some color all over your life. Like whether you're a painter or not, but if you need to get a canvas and just go crazy on that canvas, Scorpio, you're a very, very creative sign. Every Scorpio I've met has been creative in some way, and it just amazes me. So if you need to get some paint and just take a paintbrush and just throw it on the canvas and just to get all of that stuff out, go ahead and do it. Express yourself that way. That's a beautiful way to express yourself through art. Even if you're not making anything, it doesn't have to look pretty. Art isn't about it being pretty. Art is about expressing yourself. So express yourself this month, especially during the middle of the month. This is your next card, which is sorrow. And this indicates that there is some sense of anxiety. There's something that you are thinking far too much about. You're making it into a big deal. Will this work out? Will the business opportunity work out? I'm scared. I'm worried. What if I don't have enough money? What if I don't have my goals in order? Are my priorities straight? Will my family be okay? Is this going to be too much on my husband? Is this going to be too much on my wife? Are they going to leave me for this? Does my family support me? Stop. Stop, Scorpio. Stop. Because all of this, I'm picking up all of this, you guys. Okay? Stop worrying. Stop worrying. Because that worrying and thinking like that, that's what's going to make it all happen. Basic LOA. Your thoughts become things. Okay? Use it. Use your law of attraction. Use it appropriately. Use it to benefit you. Use it to create, not to harm, because the anxious thoughts are going to harm you in the long run. You might think that you're just having the thoughts and that you're just maybe expressing what's in your head, but you are telling a story. You are painting a picture. And if that picture is a negative picture, then that is what the universe is going to send to you. So paint a beautiful picture, not a picture of sorrow, not a picture of sadness. Use this sadness. Use this dark night of the soul, because some of you may be experiencing this. Again, right along with this guy. Use this dark night of the soul. Use all of these negative thoughts to bring you back home, to bring you back to center, to bring you back to your goals, and to bring you back to thinking about your goals and manifesting them. Scorpio, I believe you really need to write your goals down. Those of you who don't write your goals down, just go ahead and start writing your goals down and reading them every morning. There's so many videos out here on YouTube. This is where I learned about writing my goals down. There's so many videos talking about how to do that and how to do it effectively to change your life or to make your life into something that you want, into something that you truly desire, and into something that is beautiful and that will be good for you and the higher good. Okay, we've got a couple more cards here. Look at this. Friendliness. First and foremost, be friendly with yourself. Second of all, I am feeling some love situations. There are, okay, the message is coming up, guys. Twin flames and divine counterparts for you Scorpios. Those of you out there who are waiting, it's coming, okay? I'm not going to go too deep into it, but this card is, here's you, and then here's your partner. You guys are your own people. You're your own people. And then you get to come together. You get to merge leaves. Your energies get to merge. So for some of you, that's going to be that divine counterpart coming back into your life, or some kind of new love coming into your life because you're ready, because you're stable enough to take it. You're stable enough to receive it. Now, for a lot of you, this is an emotional development within your work, an emotional balance, an emotional balance within your work. So it's feeling like, again, falling in love with your work. And I say again because this was a message for the yearly reading that you can check out on my page. I believe Scorpio had it, but I know that there were quite a few people quite a few signs that got this message. Fall deep in love with your work, Scorpio, because this is the time for it. This is the time of year to start it. The second month of the year, 2 of emotions. Okay. Start loving what you do and love what you do relentlessly. And Spirit is saying, don't overdo it, because when you're overdoing something, the balance falls away and it's not special anymore. So just love your moment, love your work, fall deep in love with it, and keep on working. This is a synchronicity. You got another 9. There's your 9 of fire, and then your 9 of clouds. So once you find your niche, once you find your thing, once you realize your purpose, because a lot of that is going to happen this year. And if your purpose changes, don't fret about that. If you came into 2019 like, I want to be an astronaut, like I really want to do this. If you find that in February you change your mind and you really feel passionate about being a firefighter, just go with it, because Spirit is guiding you towards something. It's not just, oh, why did I put all that thought into being an astronaut? There was some aspect of it that you needed in your life. Okay, so continue to work on your projects, continue to work at finding your purpose. If that's something that you need, continue to work on that, because there's no reason to stop. There's no reason to pause. There's no reason to quit at all. Even if it does change, there's no reason to quit. What else, Spirit? We got one more card that we need for Scorpio, February 2019. Okay. Oh, yay. This is the Sun in traditional decks. And you see this sensei. He's just having a great time with this praying mantis. At the end of the month, wow, you're going through a lot this month, okay? You're going through some sadness and shedding a skin. You're finding new purpose and new love within your work, within yourself. You're finding your true self again, and you're finally working at it. You're finally working at it no matter what the outcome is. You're working at it, and you're working on yourself, and you're working with Spirit. That's red, fire. Fire, that indicates Spirit. Okay, remember, participate with Spirit. Okay, so all of this work that you've been doing on yourself, and then at the end of the month, that's when the sun finally rises. That's when the sun starts to shine all over your situation. And that's when you feel, oh, I can finally be myself again. I can finally be my innocent, happy, loving, truthful self, because this is who I am. This is who I am. I have found my purpose. I have found what I love, and I am full of joy. This is so wonderful. You guys have so many great messages this month. You're going to make me cry, Scorpio. But I'm really, really happy about where you're going this month. There's a lot of work to do. Don't be scared of work, because work shouldn't be hard. This is something that was revealed to me a little while ago. Work shouldn't be hard. Work should be heart. Work heart. This is your advice. Healing. Do everything that will cause you to heal. The things that will cause you to heal is going deeper within, tearing away at those old skeletons, tearing away at your old self. If you need to go to the doctor and get maybe some new medicine, or if you need to get some kind of Reiki or something like that, go and do those things. Heal yourself and be okay with healing yourself, and be okay with healing your emotions. Because when you heal your emotions, that just takes you a level up, and that brings you more balance within yourself. So heal yourself, get some Reiki. That is like a big, big, big message that is coming through. If you believe in it, get some Reiki. I'm by no means a doctor. Please continue going to your doctor if you need that. But also you can, integrative medicine is a wonderful thing. So go get some Reiki, or if you need to look up like Chinese medicine or Ayurvedic medicine, look up that stuff, because those are like lifestyles, and that's something that you need. I'm also seeing vegan lifestyle. If you're interested in that, look more into it. There's so many resources, and the vegan lifestyle can really help you heal. It can help you heal from the inside out. It's not just about the controversy of whatever. Eating vegan is going to help clean out your body. And I'm not going to sit here and preach veganism, because I'm not against people who eat meat. But if that's something you're interested in, then go ahead and look into that. But heal your body this month. Any opportunity that you have to heal your body, go for it. Okay. That is all I have for you right now, Scorpio. This was a beautiful reading. I'm excited to see where you go with this. Again, if you want to book a personal reading, go right here to unicornfunland.com. You can book down at the bottom. You can follow me on Instagram. It's Pinkie Pie Sugar Pop, and join the tribe there. Also, join me on Wednesday night for free rapid fire 1-card readings. It's a great time. You won't regret it. And of course, this information is right down at the bottom. Other than that, nothing. Oh, Spirit said, carry around some rose quartz if you need to. And also some hematite, magnetic hematite for you. That's going to help you with your healing. All love and praise to the universe within me and without me, Spirit. Show our Scorpio friends how to heal themselves this month in any way, mentally, physically, spiritually, or emotionally. Show them the path to their healing and help them to go boldly forth towards their dreams and goals. I love you guys so much. You have a beautiful moment, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Bye.